All right, got it started.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella Fitzgerald is great.
Great. Yes.
Very good.
And then we got Fly Me to the Moon.
All right,
Perfect.
here we go. Starting her off. There we go.
Perfect. All right, so this is podcast number 5, and we got Annie Reinke with us. Annie.
Oh,
Give her
Good round of applause for Annie Reinke.
All right, yeah. Okay, so
All right,
tell us about yourself.
What are you involved in?
I was born in 2002. It was tax day. Yeah, so, really fun day. Let's see. I used to play sports, but I got bored. Then
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
Same.
I got so bored of them so fast.
Exactly.
Got so burnt out. After that, found I liked film.
Yeah.
So I've been into film lately. Watched all the Oscar-nominated movies. for
Dude,
film
same.
year. Really fucking good.
Wait, are you taking film analysis?
No, I regret it so much.
Dude,
Dr. Mel is so
I'm
cool.
taking it and I kind of hate it. So
What?
it's kind of good you didn't take it because like
Does it ruin film for you? Like, did it?
No, it's not even that. Like I learned so much from it, but like I was totally expecting to just go in, watch some
kinda coasting,
movies,
yeah.
like just watch movies all the time. We've watched like 3
Only
the whole year.
The whole year.
Yeah.
It's
Is
a
it-
year-long class.
Yeah, it's a year-long class.
You're with Dr. Miller.
Dr. Miller, yeah, she's crazy,
She's so hyper.
dude. She's actually insane.
I have her for. Do you have her second period? What period? I was gonna say we're back to back with her film analysis class. Like I have her third period, and she's so hyper.
Yeah, I have her 6th period, which is right after lunch.
Oh,
So I'm walking in from like being chill at lunch,
Right,
and
right,
then I'm walking in and she's like, "What's up, class?
Oh
How's
my
it
God.
going?
She is
So
the-
happy to see you."
She has the energy of a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I love
Dude,
her,
it's the
but
coffee.
she has
the coffee.
like 2 or 3 cups on
No,
her.
no. She gets 3 more in the afternoon, and 1 before she goes to bed at night.
Jesus. Oh my God. All right, yeah, I drink 1 cup of coffee a day.
One cup of coffee gets
That's my
me
max. That's
a
my
nice
max.
shake,
Yeah.
even after 1.
Yeah, I know
That's good shit. Yeah, pass it around.
Okay.
Mm.
Is it nice?
Oh my.
Really good, right?
It's really good.
It's easy.
Smooth. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
smooth.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Very
cold.
smooth.
We got okay. This is our Valentine's Day special. We got fucking yellowtail, big bold red, and some heart-shaped chocolates.
Which is just
Which is
shaped in a
Valentine's
heart.
Day.
romantic.
Right.
So we got. I just wrote down a couple things to talk about, but Andy, do you have anything more that you want to say about yourself?
No, dude. I'm just been trying to chill these past few months before
Yeah, same.
college. Is,
Yeah.
I mean, I know.
Well, I'm
you're-
just saying, like, I'm just like the chill.
Right.
Yeah?
No, you are a chiller, but like I'm trying to. College is coming up, and I'm trying to just live in the moment. It's
Yeah, I get
so
you.
damn hard,
Yeah,
but I'm just trying to chill.
I get you.
I know.
So that's what I've been up to.
I think we're all kind of in that phase right now.
Right. I mean,
Everyone's
just-
chilling, but the
yeah.
thing is, though,
everyone's also kind of
See,
freaking
Mitch
out.
is still grinding.
Right,
though, 'cause
Mitch is
he's
still,
a junior.
like,
Me and Annie are
ACT
seniors
yeah, we're
right
coasting.
now.
I've been coasting since first.
see that over there?
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
sucks.
fuck that. Fuck that.
ACT course split.
Okay, you know what?
Fuck you.
That's,
Fuck you.
it's dumb as shit. It doesn't.
I
it doesn't
hate
mean
it.
anything.
I hate
I
it
still
so
got into every college I applied to with 25.
25 is very good.
Yeah, but listen, it's not like a freaking 29. You don't need a 29.
Yeah,
30
but
to
I'm
get
not
into
going to
college.
like some prestigious school. I'm going to Kent State.
Still
Kent State
good.
University.
For sure.
I was looking. I like Indiana Business School. I like
Indiana?
That
Yeah,
business
they're
school is so,
do you know
Bree goes there in the business school if you want to go
Their
visit Kaylee.
yes,
or, I don't know,
their
whatever.
Wait,
business
who-
is so
Brianna?
damn
Brianna
good.
Barrett.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say.
They're
like-
so they're like
It's like the 7th in the country.
Do you know what's his name? Sean Grimm? Do you know him?
Sounds very familiar.
KG Grit. KG
Sean
Grit.
Grimm. He's a wrestler he went to
Oh
St. Charles.
yes, I know. who
He's
that
my
is.
neighbor and he goes there for business.
Oh my god, he committed there for wrestling. Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Miami.
Yeah, Miami. That's a big attraction for UA.
It is. I actually am surprised there's not a lot of kids going this year, as I thought. I feel
Well,
like
it's
everyone's
because,
going to OSU.
Yeah, everyone's like, they don't want to be part of the group that like everyone goes to Miami. So now that group is like severely, it's lower this year.
Yeah, because
So-
no one wants to go. It's a good school though.
It is a good school.
Dude.
My cousins go there. Both of them are twins.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had cousins.
Benjamin Calderon and Isabel Calderon.
All right, I'll hit him up. Go get some beers.
For sure.
You're gonna be like
You
seniors
go to a
next
strip
year,
club?
I think.
Yeah, basketball game's pretty
Oh,
hard.
okay.
Yep, that's when we have that green mark
alright.
on our wrist.
Someone
Basketball
else asked me
game.
that today. Like, why'd you
UA.
go out? I was like,
Took the dub last night.
that was an
Very
awesome
happy.
game.
Shout out
That was
to-
a fun game.
Shout out to UA. I was stargazing last night instead of watching it.
Yeah,
I would have so much rather been doing that.
It was so
You
bad.
got, I don't.
We're,
I'm so over the
I remember-
basketball games, you guys.
I'm so
like-
over
I'm s-
Bear Den. I'm so like
I'm so over Bear Den.
I'm
And
so over Bear
I got
Den.
yelled at by Jen and Will because I was like, you know, when people used to plank everywhere in like the 2000s, like you'd see people planking on top of like the McDonald's sign.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
fuck, that's cool.
That's so
I'm
funny.
ready. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna plank in the student section. Got yelled at. They're like, if you plank, like this kicks everyone out of the student section. I was like, this is bullshit. I just wanted to plank for funsies.
Yeah, but it's just like
They're so God, I can't. It's like parenting.
I know we're on like handcuffs right now, and it's like in high school and just like
really.
I'm so.
we have such like
we have a
mindset.
very mature
mind.
mindset.
Yeah.
Collective mindset at the school.
I would agree. Yeah.
We have like it's like a whole movement of like maturity.
Yep.
So sickening.
Yeah. All right. So, first thing I want to talk about is Scientology.
Yeah. I want to hear yours first.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Fucked.
Because it's
So.
totally fucked up. It is. It's
All
a
right.
cult.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at
So.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you the story. So Aiden and I, it was a Sunday afternoon, and I was watching There Will Be Blood. Great film, by the way. Amazing film.
We watched that in film analysis.
It's
amazing.
It's such a good movie.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Daniel Day-Lewis, great
Mhm.
actor.
Dr. Miller, she's in love
She's
with
in
him.
love. She brings him up every other day.
Yeah.
Even in Lang.
Yeah.
Like
He was
somehow.
he was John Proctor in the Crucible.
And he also played fucking Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln, yeah, uh-huh.
Decent
Yeah.
movie.
In wait, in Killing Lincoln?
No, it was
just
the
called
film's just
Lincoln.
called Lincoln.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lincoln.
But
It's
okay,
really good.
but besides
Wait,
the point,
maybe.
it was Sunday afternoon, and it was Matt Berry, Aiden Berry, and me. And we finished There Will Be Blood, and we saw that the director of the movie, Master, was the same as There Will Be Blood. And so we watched the trailer to There Will Be The Master, and we were like, "What is this?" It's Scientology, and Matt knew of it, and he told us that there was a like Scientology building right down the street, which is right not even a mile away.
I live right across from a Scientology church.
Yeah, it's
And everyone,
Really?
yeah.
That's a Scientology
Yeah,
church?
the church that's right in front
That's
of
I
my
so
had no
fucked
idea.
up.
That's so
Yeah.
fucked up. It's in UA.
Yeah.
There's two, and well, I mean
There's
that's
two.
technically not
I mean,
UA, but like
right.
it's
Grant.
it's our
maybe?
it's our
Might as
neighbor.
well be, yeah.
So
It's really
wait,
close.
what's this movie called?
The Master.
The Master. It's about
honestly,
Scientology.
Yeah, it's so weird, but it's a great movie. It's on Netflix. It's so good.
Okay, I'm
you
actually
know,
gonna watch that
Joaquin
tonight.
Phoenix, the Joker.
Yes.
Yeah, he plays like a drunk bastard in it, basically. But
Really?
it's
So is it based on a true story, or
yeah,
is
it's
it
the entire L. Ron Hubbard, the guy who made
founder? Right.
yeah, he's in there.
The founder of Scientology?
Yeah, L.
Just
Ron
a
Hubbard.
scam?
He's fucking whack,
He's
dude. All right, but
fucked up.
I'm telling you, they're charlatans. Like, they'll just say whatever.
yeah,
and
have
then
I
expect
have I told you the story? Let me just say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right, go.
Matt told us that we shouldn't go visit it, but you know, who listens to people? You know, you just
John
break
Lexus.
rules. Yeah, exactly.
Somewhat
So
what it's meant to do.
Aiden and I pulled in. He drove. Aiden was driving, and I just wanted to pass by it, but Aiden pulled into the parking lot, and I was like, "Dude, what are we doing?" Because I didn't want to go into because
Well, you just
I
watched it. I mean,
yeah,
or
I know.
Did you watch it? Or whatever.
I just watched
yeah.
the trailer, but still, I had
Still.
like the weirdest vibe as soon as we pulled into the parking lot.
Oh, it
Weirdest
makes me-
vibe. And then, so anyways, we got out of the car, and everyone was like in suits and like dressed up fancy and everything.
Yeah.
Everyone was smoking cigarettes. Everyone had like
You
gold
noticed
rings.
that too?
Yeah, everyone was wearing gold and like gold necklaces, gold rings, gold bracelets. Fucking even, I think one dude had grills on. Like,
Wow.
yeah. And so as Aiden and I got out of the car, immediately like 6 eyes just like stared at us and was like smiling as we were walking up to the door. And weirdest vibe. And there was like from the parking lot to the place to the building, there was like arches arches or whatever.
Arches. Yeah,
arches, but with
like gateways.
orchids. Yeah, but with like flowers on them, like white flowers. But
which white represents purity and innocence.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, everything the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, what a comparison!
I'm just saying that's pretty controversial and kind of ironic because they're everything but that.
Wait, so okay.
Yeah, but anyway, it was
what?
So
what is the basic belief of Scientology?
It is so broad.
It is so like
you can't even put it into words. It's that fucked up. It's
first. Let me tell you the story.
Yes.
So we walk in.
Ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we walk in. Aiden and I walk in. Everyone is smiling at us. Everyone is staring me right in the eyes.
And not like a comforting smile.
Like horror movie.
Smile.
Yeah, horror movie smile.
Oh
and
God.
and Aiden and I were like looking at each other like what the fuck are they doing? Like why are they looking at us so weird? And so the hostess.
What was her name? Starts with like a G or J or
I don't know.
Blonde. Super.
Her face was so weird. And just she was short, and I thought she was gonna be like she's basically like the pastor, like the priest of the building, and she called herself. She was the hostess, and she shook our hands and asked us for her name. Like she was like, "Hi, I
Did
forget."
She kind of talk like that, or like super kind of slow,
super
like,
slow,
like,
slow, huh?
very slow, very creepily, and I thought she was just like greeting us.
Nope.
But as soon as we were like, "Hey, I'm Mitch. I'm Aiden." She was like, "Okay, let me walk you over to the front desk and
let me just convert you real quick."
Let me just fucking convert you real fast." But seriously, so she was like, "Yeah, just go ahead and fill out your address, your name, your phone number, your email address."
Why though?
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking weird.
She like the secretary or whatever wouldn't look away. She was staring at us as we were writing it, and I was writing a fake name because I didn't want them to know my fucking information. I already had a weird vibe, and I
wrote down a fake name too.
Yeah.
No,
I already had a weird vibe, and it was so weird.
Smart choice. I'm glad you read the mood because
you read the mood.
Yeah, I read the mood.
Yeah. The mood. I'm glad you did.
And Aiden couldn't. I bumped him, and I was like showing him I was writing a fake name, and. Tell what was your fake name?
My fake name was I think like Margot Lead was my fake name.
Margot Lead.
And Rebecca's I went with a friend too, Rebecca.
Yeah.
And her fake name I can't remember. It was like
I honestly
like
forget
Marge or maybe something super.
I honestly
super
Marge.
Mine was Gordon Blake.
Oh, that's a good ass name. I kind of like that.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
I just randomly.
Let me get this straight. You guys just decided to walk in just some random Sunday and just go to this church.
The thing is, though, all the lights were on.
It's
Sunday, 7 p.m. All the lights were on.
You went at night?
At night.
Fuck, that's scary.
7 p.m. All the lights were on.
Fuck,
The parking lot was full. Everyone was in suits, dressing nice.
Why were they all smoking cigs? Can someone fucking tell me?
One of them was smoking inside.
Dude, and their motto is purity, clean, get away from drugs. Why are you all smoking cigs? The first thing I see when I walk in and smell.
You got
Please tell me.
I don't know, but so as it went on, Aiden wrote a fake name, fake address. I said I was from Chicago.
I said I lived on Northwest.
But she it just kept on getting weird. So at first, she saw that I wrote down Gordon. I think she may have forgotten. She may have just thought I was fucking with her because I said my name was Mitchell, but then I wrote down Gordon. So she called me by Gordon, and she was like, "So Gordon, are you a football player?" And I was like, "The fuck?" And we weren't wearing anything UA Upper Arlington, no football, no anything. And she just was like, "Are you a football player?" And I was like, I mean, I used to be. And then Aiden was like, "I am." And then she said, that's interesting, yeah. And then she was like, "I also got into Scientology when I was 17 too." But we didn't say our age.
You didn't say your name.
We didn't say our age. We didn't fucking say our age. And she was just like, "Yeah, I got into Scientology when I was 17.
17?
That's
young. That's so...
Dude,
yeah.
How did she know you were 17?
That was a lucky fucking guess.
Exactly. No,
she fucking knew.
She knew.
Lucky guess.
She knew. She
That's
was...
bullshit.
She... I don't know. She stalks everyone.
I just texted Rebecca what her name was because Rebecca and I for weeks would like talk about it. I mean,
yeah, she
was so unsettling. I've never met someone so creepy. Creepy.
She was being so like aggressive and like
so aggressive.
You can't leave. She was like, so
yeah, no, that's the thing. Like once you're
told
in,
yeah,
you're in. Like there's no getting out.
So I was like, yeah, you know, I didn't say Aiden, but I forget Aiden's fake name. But I was like, Aiden and I have to go eat dinner. She was like, it's 7 p.m. on a Sunday. You guys don't have to go anywhere.
What?
Yeah. She was like, you guys. She was like, you guys. I promise you. She was like, you guys don't know. You guys don't need to go anywhere. You guys, like, what are you gonna go do? I was like, go eat dinner. Like I just fucking said. Like, did you not hear me?
Just told her we're gonna go bang.
Yeah.
Like right now. She wouldn't have said anything.
Oh my.
You should have said that. And she
Aiden
would have been like,
I
fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like, it just kept on getting weirder and weirder, and then I asked her a question. I was like, this place is fucking massive. I even said that. I was like, this place is fucking massive.
There's the back too, where it's just completely covered in metal. There's no windows.
Yeah, no windows.
And it's about, I mean, I would say...
I swear they're like sections.
So it's a safe.
No,
there's a safe in the back.
No, I swear, I swear it's like a reproduction room. Like
yeah,
like
something like...
Like it's so fucking weird,
there's
dude.
No windows. But yet, go ahead.
I didn't say they were doing anything weird. By the way, I didn't say anything that weird. Did
they make you watch the videos?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. They made me watch every video.
Every single fucking video.
And she'd come in and check and say, oh, have you seen this one yet? And we're like,
no,
we
can leave.
Yeah, no, I guess yeah, no.
You did.
Okay,
she would follow us around to each
video and make sure.
Yeah, make sure we're watching the videos.
Yes, but the weirdest shit at all. I didn't say that, like, why are you, like, this is a weird place. Like, why are you guys doing this? She just said, she was like, we have windows. Like, you can see through it. Like, we're not doing anything weird in here. I was like, I didn't say you were.
I didn't ask.
I didn't ask. I didn't say you were doing anything weird.
I must have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I don't remember asking that.
I really, I gotta go.
Yeah, and then
check back in my notes and see if I.
So, but going back to the like, I was like, this place is fucking massive. I was like, who funds this place? Who gives you the money? She was like, oh, let me show you my book, the book. L. Ron Hubbard wrote about Scientology.
Fuck you.
This is the book that funds this entire building. I'm like, bullshit. Yeah. This book does not fucking fund this place. Are you kidding me?
She said it was a book?
She was like, yeah, we sell a lot of books. I was like,
yeah, you sell a lot of bodies, bitch.
Yeah,
you sell dead bodies.
You sell dead body parts
to the black fucking market.
Yeah. And
on the dark
and
web.
I was like, a book funds this entire building? She was like,
good question.
I mean, you know, we get a lot of donations. I was like, donations from who? She was like, I mean, I don't really want to say. And I was like,
I can't with that.
Okay. And she just.
Can I ask how long were you there for? Like
30 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
I couldn't leave because after I asked that question, who funds this place? She didn't she stopped talking for a little bit after Aiden asked a question, and she like looked over our shoulders, like we were facing, like our backs were facing the door, and Aiden was like Aiden was kind of like walking towards the door, but like and then turned around towards her, and our backs were facing the door, and she didn't answer Aiden, and she looked over our shoulders, looked at the door, and there were two dudes like arms crossed standing in front of the door.
Guards.
Literally guards.
They were guards? I didn't see that. They were guards.
They were fucking guards. And we looked back at them, and they were straight faced. They were staring us right in the eyes. So she was like, don't fucking go anywhere.
Yeah, don't
leave.
That is fucked.
Yeah, she was like, don't fucking leave.
I would have jumped out of the window. I would have. Fuck it. I would have ran.
I don't even. It's so hard for me to even put it into words.
Honestly, that was the most fucked up.
Like, if worst comes to worst, you just run. The guards stop you. Right there, hit him in the neck, and then the other guy right in the unit.
Hook, uppercut that shit.
Well, right in the unit, yes, exactly. All right, but yeah, that was basically the story, which is just so fucking. I hated it. It was the worst experience. Like, and the thing is, I gotta tell you the weirdest part of all. But like, the thing is, I just had the weirdest vibe. Everything was bright. This bitch was
and
white and clear and like pristine. Everything was
clean and
fucking
just,
perfect.
And the glass walls and everything.
Everything was perfect.
Very
Everything,
modern.
There was like gold and like there was like gold chandeliers and
It was super. I left that place and I came home and even for probably 3-4 hours. Just the
couldn't
rest
stop
of that.
thinking about it.
I felt like super unbalanced.
Exposed,
I'm nervous.
yeah,
like I felt so exposed. It was the most.
I hated it.
I felt the thing like sickening after.
Yeah.
So after all this, I'm assuming.
Hold on.
You guys are obviously. What's your standpoint on faith?
Hold on. Before this
question.
is the most fucked up part. Seriously.
I'm fucking scared. I'm so.
Aiden and I finally got out. We were like, we're fucking leaving. Stop talking to us. We're leaving. We were like, okay, we're gonna leave now. We even said that. We were like, we were so like aggressive about it because I was being disrespectful. I was being disrespectful. I was like,
you're
all right,
a gentleman, a straight up gentleman.
We were like, all right, we're leaving. I'm like, I'm leaving now.
Tell him.
I was like, I'm leaving now. You can't. And she was like, okay, come back soon. And we were just like, all right, we're fucking leaving. We left. Aiden was driving, so he drove me home. But in my street, I noticed that there was a book on the street.
Oh hell no!
No, dude.
Nah.
I swear to God. Like no. I swear to God.
I would have moved. I'm moving.
No, but you guys got to hear this. You guys got to hear this. So Aiden dropped me off, and so I went inside. I told my mom the whole story. I was like, Mom, like I'm shaking right now. I'm so fucked. Like that place was fucked. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so it was like 30 minutes passed when I got home. We were watching. Golden Globes were on. We were watching Golden Globes.
Recently.
Yeah. It was the Golden Globes.
Right.
Yeah. And so she took she took the trash out and like she put it on like the left side of my driveway and my truck was parked on the left side of the driveway, like on the street. And she was like, "Can you move the truck? The garbage trucks are coming in the morning." And like my truck was blocking the garbage cans. And so I moved my truck, and as soon as I like jumped out of the truck, I swear that book moved and it was facing down, so I didn't know what the book was. And I jumped out and my feet landed on the book.
What?
Yeah, and there was it was so mysterious, and I was like, what is this book? It was so like ancient. I turned it over and it was the Holy Bible. Mm-hmm. I have it. Hold on.
Let's see it.
Was it your
Bible? Where is it? Go get it.
I'll show you.
Fucking.
Oh, dude, that's creepy.
No,
that's creepy as
no,
fuck.
I'm getting shit.
What was this?
Bruh.
It was facing down like that.
That looks really dirty. Yeah.
It was
it looks like
yeah,
it was.
I swear to God, it was literally out in the street.
Wait, and this was just like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And this Bible was just sitting on the.
What are the odds you find a Holy Bible, a Holy Bible in the street? That you're not gonna do. You're not gonna.
That's not something.
You don't just like throw your Bible out.
No.
Yeah. Holy Bibles. Lane.
Fact.
Yeah.
This is no fucking way.
Yep. So this makes me like I'm a Christian. Like I've always been a Christian, and this just is such like a reassuring thing.
It doesn't have to be a big like sign or thing, but that's like a little sign like that.
Yeah.
Flips a switch.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
It's authentic. It's a real Bible.
Fuck, boys, I'm right out of here.
Yeah, no.
Fucking.
I seriously couldn't fall asleep that night. I got like 2 hours of sleep.
I mean, my mind would just be spinning thoughts and just so. What is life? What is just shit like that?
Now I'm reading like a philosophy book on like it's called Walden by Henry David Thoreau, and it's like just
Mitchell's a big reader.
You are a big reader.
He loves reading. I can't get into it.
I love reading.
I just read a 400-page Elon Musk book. Biography.
Yeah, well, he's an alien, straight up.
He's awesome.
He's out of this world.
Mitch has a poster on his wall.
Dude, he's gonna be
some
big.
Dirty stuff going to him.
Yeah, bro. That's just like such a powerful moment. Like,
if Elon Musk came your door right now and asked you to go out to dinner,
what?
I would bring him up on that offer.
I have all my ideas in this about space and like about everything. I'd show him all of that, and like I'd show him that I do a podcast. I would like do as much as I could.
Have you guys watched the Joe Rogan with the
Elon?
Yeah,
Elon.
That was the best.
I watched that podcast 3 times already.
I thought
or like
so,
listen to.
I watched it within
Every
still
single
haven't
moment,
yet.
every single second, I was so intrigued.
I couldn't stop. I listened to it all the way.
I mean, I listened to a podcast on the way to Mad River today, and it was like an astronaut. Like he had like an astronaut was on Joe Rogan. It was like perfect. It was like
what?
Decent.
It's awesome.
Did
Seriously.
you go alone or did you go with friends?
I met my dad up there.
Padre.
So dope. That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah, no, yeah, and
God, you are so cool. This kid is.
Yeah.
He has a huge future ahead of him. I mean,
Yeah.
so do you, but I mean,
all three
big
of us are gonna
things.
start a business.
Yeah, we're
done.
all getting shit
Done.
going.
Yep.
I'm not going to college just to go to college.
Yeah.
I'm going to college to
Yeah.
fucking do shit.
Yeah,
I'm
half
not-
the people
yeah, I'm
going to
not-
college are just going for like just
Just
say
to
they
drink.
did.
Yeah, exactly.
just to
Just to
drink.
I'm not just going to.
Will Reynolds.
Huh.
What? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
hopefully didn't
Love
hear
you,
that.
bud.
Love you, kid. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Miami just to, no, I'm going to actually get a good degree.
Yeah. You're gonna be
Start my life
educated.
and,
Yeah.
and have my own fucking job.
You're gonna be
I'm gonna have
educated.
kids, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
You're
work.
gonna be the breadwinner.
I am,
Mhm.
100%. I already know it.
No
Shit.
doubt in my
Alright.
mind.
So
Alright.
moving this podcast along, I think
Yeah.
kicking it. We got to talk about
Wait,
kicking
can
it.
I talk about my
Oh, fuck,
experience
yeah,
during
shit.
it?
Yeah.
Like this has just
And
like
that
that vibe
connects
to
with
it.
kicking it,
Yeah,
too.
this
Um,
just has that vibe.
So for our
Go ahead.
midterm, we were required to do a huge documentary, investigative story. And so Rebecca and I chose Scientology because there was a huge article like brand new to Columbus, blah blah blah, which is so weird because it's in our neighborhood. It's what 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away from here. It's too close. It's too
so
scary.
close.
So we
It's
went
so
on a
close.
Saturday. They were having a huge winter festival the next day. So
What?
they were setting up in the back. They had like reindeers and like all this shit. It was super, super, super
Wait,
weird.
can I just say
Yeah.
one thing?
Mhm.
I don't understand. Aiden asked us because Aiden's a big Catholic.
Right.
Aiden was like, "What gives you guys the rights to use a cross as your symbol?" And she couldn't answer the question. She was just like,
No way.
yeah." And Aiden was like, he asked it again. He was like, "What gives you guys the right to
I'm so.
use the cross?"
It's
It's
like
like-
it's in their logo.
Yeah, it's
in
their
logo.
symbol.
It's
It's their symbol. It's a cross with like a fucking like circle or some shit around it. And it was just like, answer the goddamn question. Like, it's not that hard.
It's not. I mean,
You guys
it's-
don't have a meaning. You just took it from the Christians. Like that's
is-
literally it.
So Rebecca made an awesome discovery. We went on Wikipedia. She went on Wikipedia one day, looked up all these ex-Scientologists because I mean, when you do an investigative story, you don't want to be biased. You got to get the side. of-
Exactly.
Right.
You can't be biased.
No, you can't be biased. So we looked someone who was ex-Scientologist, and then our idea was to go to Scientology building and interview someone who works there, talks about it, see both sides, whatever. So we talked to this ex-Scientologist, and off the bat on the phone call, I listened to the whole thing. It was about 30 minutes.
called
We
them?
called him. I can send it to you.
God.
It is.
Jesus.
We called the ex-Scientologist,
Jesus.
and he was there from the beginning. He personally was friends with Ronald R.
Like
Hubbard.
L.
Yep.
Ron Hubbard.
Yep.
You gotta be fucking
I'm
kidding
not
me.
I'm not kidding. He's from
Decent.
Canada.
I
Canada.
love how like somehow we both stumbled upon this. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
This is
That's
it was
awesome.
insane. I was
Such like a little
right.
It's a little
Mind connection.
fuck there.
Uh-huh. And so this guy off the bat within the first 30 seconds says this is a cult straight up. We didn't even ask a question.
Oh,
Just like
God.
what is
It is a cult.
It's a cult.
It's a fucking
It's a
cult. It's
fucking
not a
cult.
religion.
And he said there's no religious purpose. It's just a cult, a scam to get money. And so Scientology has so many good lawyers and so many people high up within the government
eternals.
protecting them.
Yeah.
And
They
obviously
get actors and shit. They get
Oh, yeah.
Tom Cruise.
yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
And he just dropped out recently in the past year.
Really?
Yep, he's not
He's
part
out
of
of
it
it.
anymore.
It's not
Oh,
part of it.
good.
Good,
What
right?
What was his reasoning?
I didn't.
Besides for the fact for it being fucked.
Right. I mean, I think that's it. I think.
Fact.
Fact.
No, yeah, it is fucked.
He dropped out, and so Rebecca and Rebecca called him on. She was on a car ride, and so she just like talked to him for 30. So I'll send you guys. It is so good.
I bet.
He's this
I bet.
old man, about 70 now. Like he was in the beginning, and so thank you.
Yep.
Clementines. All right, so he kind of talked all about it,
Mhm.
and there was one specific thing that really pointed out to me. He was the biggest thing with people that join Scientology is they're in a very vulnerable state. They
Mhm.
don't have family, they don't have an education,
Oh,
they
that's
don't
perfect.
have
That's
they
good. Yeah.
they are so in a place that They just need something
They're
to
so
grasp.
alone.
They're so
They're
alone.
like
they're
so
sad.
They're lonely. Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is the perfect outlet for them to be like
accepted into a community.
Right, I'm a part of something for once.
Yes, I'm a part of something. I have have people to go talk to.
And what Scientology promises is that their IQ will go up every lesson they pay for. Every lesson they pay for.
Yeah, I heard.
Right?
Yeah, I don't.
Charlatans.
I don't know. I heard that you have to like pay. Like you have to like constantly give them money.
Absolutely.
Well, that's how it is for every religion these days, pretty much.
That's true. But the thing is, though, like at a church, at like a Christian church, it's just a donation. Like you're not asked to give the money.
Wow.
Same with.
I mean, that
same
depends.
with if you
depends.
go to
I don't know
a temple. If you go to a temple, if you're they don't ask Jews to give them money.
No, I'm not Catholic,
Ever.
but I'm a Protestant,
Okay.
Lutheran, but the church I go to, it's just they pass around donations.
I'm just Methodist.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty similar.
I identify as nothing.
Well, that's fine,
That's
dude.
cool,
That's
cool.
Like Christianity, Islam, Scientology. That's like I like to put it on a number scale. Like those are all positive numbers, such as 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
If you take a lot of Asian religions, such as Shintoism, Taoism.
Wait,
they're mostly just a belief system. There's no deity related, and then so those are all negative numbers. And then I like to think that there's this tiny little space in the middle of all of that called atheism, and that would be a 0.
Okay.
Because 0 represents nothing.
Right.
I like to consider myself as imaginary numbers. Like what I don't believe in anything. I'm a strong believer in not believing anything at all. If that makes sense.
That's really cool.
That is dope.
I'm an imaginary number within mathematics.
What's so crazy to me is that Christians and Islamic people fight so much, yet their religions are almost practically identical. They're the same thing. They're both monotheistic.
Yeah.
They both believe. I mean, that's super interesting.
I spelled imaginary wrong, but
yeah. I got you. I learned about. I'm in Scott right now. We're learning about.
Me too.
Religion, yeah. Taoism is my shit.
Taoism,
cool.
Yin
Yang.
It's cool.
Bro, it's very cool. Do you know Stoicism?
No, what's that?
Stoicism is like it's basically everything is run on logic. Everything like the
like legalism.
So like the Romans adapted it in I don't know like fucking 1600 BC, and then the Greeks obtained it from them. Like they just kind of like.
What did they turn it like into Greek Orthodox or like what?
No, but they just turned it into their own religion called Stoicism, and then everything has like the basically think about the government is like basic like your religion too, or like your belief, and there's things called logos. And that's like the law. Those are like the laws basically, and they're all based on logic. So everyone just lives their life off of logic. Right. That's basically Stoicism. And then I also fucking want to get into. I read a book on Islam too.
Islam, was that interesting?
Yeah.
Dude, their religion is
fucked.
It is. It's fucked up.
I think Catholics are fucked. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I don't.
They're crazy.
I think
I don't understand.
The Catholic Church
they get
is
way
also
too
a
into
scam.
it because like
it's a scam too.
Yeah,
the only religion I believe in is money. Money.
I mean I don't disagree with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There has to be something bigger out there.
Exactly.
Not even bigger.
This is just
not even bigger. It's just something else.
There's something I don't know if it's no, but it's bigger. There's something bigger than us. That's what I'm saying. It might not be a certain God. It might not be. It could be God's God, whatever it is. But there's something bigger out there. There's some energy. There's some.
I have the same exact thinking.
Really.
Thought process, and I call it them.
Them.
Like
I
them is
don't
out
believe
there.
in any of that.
None of that.
Really.
Okay,
I think
but how are we here?
Yeah, exactly. I
think
of like energy
mammals.
frequencies.
Mammals.
I believe it's energy frequencies.
I think like energy frequencies from like it's all throughout the universe, and like
we're all
them.
The force is my shit.
Yeah, them controls the universe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because it's like because it also has logic. It also has like science in it. Because like I'm a huge like fanboy of space and like science about shit like that, but it's just like whenever like a coincidence happens, I'm like, oh, it's them. Like it's like
Right.
like that fucking like Bible, like Holy
That-
Bible.
that doesn't
That's
That
them.
was him.
Dude, that was
That's
He
them.
spoke to me.
Exactly.
That was
I'm
them.
not-
That was
me.
no, dude. You're not crazy. You're
It's
not
not.
crazy.
I don't know.
Dude, it is not
not-
a coincidence.
dude,
It's a massive
You-
coincidence.
It's
No,
not
it's
a
not.
No.
If you
See,
put the
don't-
math to it, the math.
No.
math doesn't prove shit.
It
You
does.
wanna hear-
No, it
Believe me,
doesn't.
it does.
You know that building up on North Star? Like it's right behind Piata. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Like there's
I actually know what it is, but continue. Yeah.
it's like it's kind of shaped like a
Like
ship.
Yeah, it's a level 4 containment center which has
All diseases.
It has Ebola. It has
Yeah, it has
The
probably
Black
fucking
It
coronavirus.
has the
in it.
coronavirus. Yep.
Where?
Right,
Wait,
It's right on North
by
Star.
Lane, right
You
by
know
Lane.
you want to hear? You want
Wait, is that the place that we took the walk for Ime? Remember we did that
No,
walk?
no.
It wasn't there? 'Cause-
No, you're no. It's like it's literally like 3 minutes away.
Alright, we'll have to go there after this shit.
Yeah, but anyways, there's a it's like
Do you
almost.
guys want to do like a vlog with me over there and like
Oh,
walk
for
through
sure.
like the
Yeah.
Thing is though,
Yeah.
like
vlog
it's
it all?
so
Yeah.
like
Okay,
it's
cool.
so like secret and like there's like you
fair.
can't.
Yeah.
But anyways, let me just. This isn't like just kind of like a conspiracy. This is almost like factual. A Ohio State physics professor,
because
an
it's Ohio State
astronomist,
probably,
an astronomist, professor leaked a bunch of shit about that building, and
Shut the fuck.
yeah, they
up.
and so
What?
What do you say?
so supposedly that place like connected with different frequencies in the universe that aren't ours. Alien based. Yeah,
right,
basically
right.
like radioactive like waves that aren't ours.
Did you know that right next to it, it's a radioactive nuclear site?
I did not know that.
They make underneath. They make the nuclear head.
Oh my god,
The,
that fucking connects the dots, dude.
I'm not just like I'm
they're
not
just
kidding
picking
you.
up
You
shit,
can
like,
you can
from
look
right
it
there,
up.
right next door.
I'm just gonna pull this up
Go
for
ahead.
you while you're sitting right
Go
here. Yeah. I'll show. It's a really cool picture. It almost looks like Stranger Things underground. You can see it connected.
All the like diseases and illnesses are like in the basement part.
So it's almost like the CC
Or the
CDC.
CDC, yeah. It's basically like that. Like that could be fucking area fucking 51.
Yeah,
Like every
that's
state has their own individual area 51.
absolutely. I strongly believe that.
Thing is though,
100%.
Joe Rogan talked about this building.
No, he didn't.
Swear to
He
God.
talked about the one in Columbus.
Yeah,
Shut the hell
I will
up.
I will show you.
Which podcast?
I'll
episode? I gotta watch it.
I will literally I will show you guys after this. Like
Okay. If you say so. Sorry, I'm just trying to find.
Yeah, it's he talked about it, and that's the craziest part is like it's fucked, dude.
It's fucked up.
West Lane. What are you trying to look up?
So, Whole Foods, keep on going. Okay.
It's right there.
So they call it the State of Ohio Computer Center.
Yeah.
Right here. It's right around here. See, nuclear reactor lab.
Oh my God.
And so,
Oh,
you
that
got
is because there's a bunch of fucking satellites
Yeah.
huge satellites.
huge
And
ass
that's
satellites.
Yeah, huge
Like in
satellites.
Columbus.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
it's-
Yep, dude,
you know
it's right by the
cornfields?
Alright, we're
cornfields.
going there
You know
right
the
after
You guys,
this shit. We're
you-
going
You know
there.
the
guys.
cornfields?
Yeah.
Like Beekman Park, like where you go for to watch 3rd of July boom or
This is what it looks like on the inside.
You got
No
fucking
fucking
kidding.
way.
This is. I'm not like. I'm not
Holy
kidding.
shit.
Dude,
Look at that. It's
huge
like a
satellites.
portal.
It's huge. It's a literal. So they don't have the actually like. So obviously they don't keep like the head of it with it because like that's just dumb. They could literally create a nuclear bomb. But this is where they make. This is the one like these right here. This is
Jesus,
what I'm saying. This is what
Murphy.
it looks like inside. My friend, you guys know Ellie Hartrank and I, we have a whole 17-page, almost like research paper of this place researched. And the Hartramps live about 2 houses away from the cornfields, and they have seen albino rats on the road. They've seen.
You wanna hear a fucking crazy story?
Yeah, go.
Like I don't know why so many fucking crazy stories happen, but so Cole Schweitzer and I were smoking a little doobie right by that building, right by the building,
Tight.
and there were. It was basically like stray dogs. Straight. They looked like wolves, and they barked at us.
Test subjects.
And one chased after.
It's your phone.
Fuck.
One chased after us. One bit the back of my shirt.
Radioactive?
I don't know, but I was like sprinting.
Right.
I was sprinting because it was like, they were
I walked
scared.
into the building.
They bit the back of my shirt, and I pulled down. I dropped everything I had, and I sprinted.
Shut up.
I swear to God, I'm not making these stories up.
Where was this?
This is
It's
you
right,
guys.
it's right on Lane,
too
or
late.
not, or
It's-
North Star, or yeah.
2 minutes away from here. It's
All right,
so
fuck
close.
it. I want to see some rabid dogs.
So-
Let's go.
Think that fucking albino or the albino squirrel by your
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He lives in that little park.
Yeah.
With the fountain.
Yeah.
So
Right by my house.
So a summer ago, I walked in there and I was super curious, and it was during their lunch break. So I made sure it was during the time where everyone was walking in. It was super
What building?
natural. The
You
building.
walked
I
into
walked
that?
into
How did you
it.
do that?
I told you during their lunch break. So I drove by. I drove in.
By yourself?
I think I was with someone. I can't really remember. But I walked in by myself. It was completely just me, and I got stopped, and they're like, "You're not allowed in here." Obviously, I turned back. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah, they have like there's
They
like a, like,
don't
there's
even
like
let
a,
you
guard.
cross in there. And you know, this is crazy. You guys know Susan Zunick?
I
Yeah.
think so.
She had a horrible illness, got super pale and super sick. I mean, just was out of school for a month. Apparently, she walked in there and like was in there for a while. And I'm curious if she caught some disease while she was in there. And like, that place is fucked.
Yeah.
There's
Fucked.
something super, and like the heart reps will see these people like just walking in the fog.
They're
just
so
like
technologically advanced. They can like you walk on their perimeter and they'll be like, "Oh,
No,
that man
but-
has STDs. He has the flu right now. His blood pressure is out 131 over 80.
We are literally, and I'm almost 100% sure that building is tied with Battelle. I think there's some kind of connection
Yeah,
there.
Patel.
Yeah, that-
I have an uncle who used to work for them, and he was never allowed to.
I don't know
speak
what Patel is,
of
but
anything he ever did
You've
there.
never heard of Battelle?
Mm-mm.
Battelle is a research company based in Columbus that does a ton of research and development and makes products for the U.S. government.
Yep.
So, like
Ooh.
weapons
Yep.
and
Weapons,
Oh, I'm working for
security,
them.
surveillance,
yeah, and so
everything.
they have a huge warehouse
Everything you
about
can imagine.
40 minutes away from here, I think.
Yeah.
40 minutes
Patel,
south
dude,
of
I
here.
want to look this up. What's
Um,
it? What? How do you spell it?
Like half of our immediate family didn't even know he worked there.
Yeah.
That's how closely
you
it was
have to
secret
go
he kept it.
through four security sections before you even get in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Patel.
Patel Columbus. It's about 2 minutes away from here. It's right by a Target.
Patel Brothers.
Boys,
No.
use your phone. Use your phone. Well, you don't. The clicking of the keys on here makes the microphone all fucky.
That's okay. Wow. You know, we
So
are getting.
this-
We're getting close to the time
Yeah, we
limit
are.
here.
But I mean, with my back to what I was just saying real quick, my
Mhm.
experience, we went in there, super weird vibes, super cultish. We fake names. We did all of that too. Pretty similar. She asked us to go back in a conference room, and Rebecca and I were like respectfully, "Oh no, it's okay. We'll stay here." So I mean, we weren't gonna go risk that. That's creepy.
Yeah,
and I remember
no.
they were like, "Come back tomorrow. Come to our winter festival. Come see our speaker." They gave us 17 pamphlets of stupid shit that said stuff. Through that, I mean, and this package, like Rebecca and I are like even scared. We're scared to put it on Kicking because we're scared like
They're gonna come
we
shoot
tried,
you.
We
Yeah.
tried we tried to interview them, and they're like we emailed them days they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll respond to your email right away." They didn't respond to us once to an email. There's something, and it goes and so far up in the government. It's fucked.
Some shit's going on there.
Yeah.
Fucking people have no idea what's going on. They're like, they have internment camps. Like this guy was like, I see this scam. I'm gonna escape. You know what they did? They put him in a camp in Florida, and he had to work. And then he escaped, and he's gotten harassed in public. He's gotten beaten to death because he left Scientology. They're fucked because if they let this secret out, they're done. And the U.S. can't stop them because they're religious.
Yeah, it's a
tolerant.
religion. Yeah.
You know, like they're like whatever, and
Oh,
they
God.
classify as
I didn't
religion.
think
So you
about
know
that.
why? They're fine.
So they
because
don't get fucked
no,
by the
they don't.
government.
Mm-mm. So they're fine. They're perfectly fine where they're at, and they have so much funding from I don't know what celebrities.
Bucks.
Like I mean, just it's fucked up. Period. I don't know. I mean,
Some shit's going down.
in
this world.
and I want to work in the FBI and figure this shit out and solve
Some
it all
shit's going
myself.
down. We don't know what's going down, but some shit's going down.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey,
That's-
Roz is gonna figure it out.
with your guys' help, duh.
Yep.
I mean, like, I can't do it by myself.
Of course.
So I think our next adventure is going to the cornfields and vlogging that shit.
Yeah,
And
let's
fucking do it. We're vlogging it right now.
Yeah,
let's
walking
go.
through everything.
Pushing in my chair.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you, Annie. This
Yeah, thank
this
you
has
guys
been
so
this
much
has
for
probably
having
been
me.
like one of the best ones
Boys.
we've had.
Really?
Definitely, this was very
Thank
deep.
you guys. I've been waiting for weeks to do this.
Yes,
so
this
thanks
is
for having
awesome.
me.
All right, before we go, we need to get more drunk. Let's go get some more shit.